have returned once again to actually do a stream of a JoJo Part 5 Golden Wind. Sometimes I check my microphone just because I actually turned up a bit too much, because sometimes it actually accidentally gets hit and it goes upwards way too high and it goes really loud. So anyway, yes, go back on topic. I have returned to cover episode 28 of JoJo Part 5 Golden Wind. Episode 27 was brilliant, I must say. Granted, we actually did lose a cute boy, but I mean, Doppel was in it, so there's that. Hello, how's it going? So yeah, that's the payoff in the end, as they say. We lost a cute boy, but we had Doppel, so there's that, who is the goodest boy in the whole entirety of JoJo. So yeah, I mean, this episode's going to be interesting, I must say. I want to see how well they adapt this episode, and actually, oh boy, I'm not at all. I'm not at all. Oh god. So it's going to actually have gone live. So gone live for episode 28 of JoJo Part 5 Golden Wind. I actually can't even type. I can't even type anymore. What is wrong with me? Oh, please save me. Right, on that front, we're certainly all good to go, I believe. Actually, no, I had to click properly. There we go. Actually clicked properly that time. We certainly are on this front. On this front. Oh no. On this front we certainly are not, so let's get this show on the road. I believe now we are. Yes. Oh great. Anyways, actually being this thing in 3, 2, 1. Let's actually start this thing absolutely now. It also mentions the opening straight away, so you know it's going to be serious. You know it's going to be serious. But yeah, episode 27 was really freaking good, I must say. I mean, I liked the fact that we actually had a arc dedicated to actually outside of the main kind of cast, in a way. As you already do count technically Doppel as kind of part of the main cast. But yeah, you know what I mean, kind of outside of the main cast. It's actually quite nice, because it kind of allows you to see they're doing free work on their own. Like, even characters that otherwise would not kind of be very having that much of a limelight, actually doing free work. So it works in conjunction with each other, I think. It's actually a really good way to actually kind of establish the fact these characters are really good. Because the fight was freaking awesome as well. I mean, we did lose Risotto in the end as well, who's like top tier, but what can you do? What can you do? It's JoJo, as they say. That is JoJo. I still really love the fact that we actually had Doppel with the hair. That was just the greatest thing ever. I was like, yes, boys. Oh, man. I do love this show, though. This show is freaking incredible. I must say, how they actually done this whole entire show is just... It's exquisite. Exquisite. It's buonissimo. Oh man, just hit me with those fills again. Hit me with those fills again. But this feels surreal to actually come back to the characters themselves, because we've kind of been away from quite a while, in a way. But again, it doesn't really feel like you actually kind of missed anything, either. Because the characters all work so goddamn well. Why must you constantly hurt my feelings with this? Just know that Doppio is still the goodest boy in JoJo. Just know that still. Oh. Also bad. That's bad because it's hurt my son. But still, oh. Why must you hurt my feelings even more so? Every single damn time. The poor boy. The poor boy. Yeah, it actually was, to be honest. It was quite brutal. Also, massive detail missed right there, Bruno. He's very hot as well. Also, massive detail missed there, Bruno. He's also a very good boy. It's actually really tense, to be honest, as well. I must say, it's actually really done very well. It's the boys. They are back. This is actually kind of tense, I must say, like really, really tense. Oh man. Oh no. Welcome to the moment I was most fearing this whole entire season. Welcome to the moment I most feared. Oh man. The worst thing is, Goodest Boy was actually kind of like, he used Goodest Boy to do it. Oh man. See, my heart was just racing to that whole entire last section because I was like, please don't. Oh, they're doing this bit as well. Oh, they're doing this bit as well. They're not leaving my emotions kind of like intact. It's still, they even broke the cardinal rule of you do not put your fist through my husband. They broke the goddamn rule. My heart's really breaking right now. My heart's actually breaking. Wow, that's absolutely breaking my heart. Please stop it, Abakio. I love you so much. Why would you do this to me? How the way to break my heart even more. To actually have him realize his own death through this way. Oh, he's even crying as well. He's crying. And so am I. Why would you do this to me, Jojo? Why would you? This entire series is just painful. I mean, the voice acting in that scene was incredible. Oh boy, it really that got to me. The promise he died being a good boy as well. That's the worst thing, and he was just crying. I was like, why would you do this? Why would you just go about 10,000% more than where it was in the manga? Why would you do that? Please don't answer. You're breaking my heart even more. Just so you know, I loved Abaku with all my heart. He was the best boy. And I hate the fact that he's now gone because he was just such a good boy. Why would you do this to me? It's actually the first time that it literally breaks everyone in the group as well. Because it's that whole entire idea of what do we do at this point in time. It's mostly heartbreaking because they can't do anything. They've lost a person so close to them, they just can't do anything about it. They can't even give him a proper send-off as well. It's just, this part is horrible. This part is disgusting. In fact, they even have they had the sunshine on him as well. He's the goodest boy. And Archie was actually the one to break me the most as well, because it's just like, it's the whole entire idea of you just can't send him off, you can't do anything. You try your best, you just can't, because, yeah, JoJo's horrible. Why are we back here? They even did a little bit of the... Oh, wow. They even did a little bit at the end as well. God damn, my throat just died during that last... Ah, Christ. I hate this show so much. I hate this show. I hate this show with a passion. Oh, man. The details of Penn's episode were incredible, I must say. They actually really, they did it 150%. That was the problem. I was fearing this part because I was like, boy, knowing that this is gonna happen, it's just you're seeing your favorite person just die again. It's just, oh, it's like watching Mace Hughes die in Fullmetal Alchemist. It's the same concept. Just seeing him die multiple times. It's just, and then the fact is they went above and beyond as well. I couldn't believe it. They just 150% to the whole entire thing. So I was like, they will adapt it. I'm not saying they won't adapt it, but god damn it, they adapted it. They adapted it. Ah, there goes the boy I love. I forever love that man. He was so beautiful. Even he died seeing something to the end as well. That's the problem. That was the thing that he was saying, that no one kind of sees it. Oh god, I'm crying. God, I'm crying. God, I'm crying. But that's they really did, actually, to be honest. Oh, and there's a week break as well. What would you go and do that as well at the end? You just put a week break as well to see what happens next. Oh, man. But, yeah. Alright, let's try to talk about this episode before I burst into tears. That's the problem. Like, I'm talking about him, but then I'm crying at the same time. Right, so, yeah. I mean, damn. Right. God, I need to clean my eyes a little bit, because I'm crying. I'm crying a bit. So, yeah, I mean, going back to what he was saying during the whole bit where he was come to realization that he was dead and crying, I was like, why would you go and do that, Araki? And also their productions just have to go and just hit me just 10 times more in the chest than I already have. That's the problem. He achieved something. He actually saw something to the end. He helped them. That's a problem. He died thinking he didn't help anyone, but he died helping someone. It was one of those things. It's kind of a... It was it was a beautiful kind of ending for him in a way. I mean, it was depressing because he's gone, but at the same time, he died kind of counteracting his own kind of philosophy. And it was kind of beautiful in a way. That's what I love about him. He died kind of reversing his philosophy. God, I'm trying to avoid crying right now. God. Yeah, it's one of those things. It was just the whole realization was the worst, I must say. It was just one of those things that it was coming to grips with the fact he was dead. It was just like, wow, why would you go and do that? But yeah, I mean, at this point, if you like Lord Moldybutt, I don't know what to say to you. He just killed one of the best characters in JoJo entirely. Just why would you like that, man? I mean, he used good as boy to actually do it, which I'm just like, you're the worst human being in existence. That doesn't even exist in this actual universe, but still, you're still the worst. But I mean, yeah, it's just, it was a send off. It was a send off, like, in a way. The worst part was the nuncio, I must say, because it's one of those things, they couldn't do anything. They had to actually just leave him there because they didn't know them if the actual enemy was still around. It's one of those things, they couldn't even properly send off their friend. And it was depressing. It was morally it was heart-wrenching because you can see the importance these characters have upon each other, that if one of them goes, they won't leave their side. It's one of those things. I mean, I just don't know I just don't know what to say. Oh boy, it's just the bit at the end when the clouds, I was like, yeah, there's me gone. There's me gone. Just don't care about emotions there, Araki, or their productions. Just don't care about me. I don't need my emotions. I'm a 22-year-old lad that doesn't need his emotions anymore. JoJo is pain. When people say JoJo is memes, JoJo is not memes. It's freaking pain. This whole entire thing is just pain. Yeah, it's true. He had one of the coolest stands as well. But the thing is, as well, he died being a good boy. He died helping someone as well. It's just like, why would you do that? Why? Why would you just kill him off at that point? It was just the last shot of him was beautiful as well, I must say. It was just the last shot before he died. I was just like, wow, he's beautiful. Why would you? Oh boy, why would you just do this, Araki? Why would you do this to your characters? Just be nice. Just be nice to your characters. I mean, what is this? What is this? I've always said I should never love characters in anime because they always end up dead or evil. That's the problem. I've always kind of had that problem. And here is a prime example of it. So yeah, I'm probably going to lie down in the corner and cry for a long while, just knowing that he's gone. He's gone forever. Going to return because Araki hates me and hates everyone that reads his manga as well. Just when you have a favourite character, boom, he's gone. Just part 4, the exact same problem as well. I mean, at least Rohan survived in the end, but still. It was that brief moment. Oh man, why? Why Araki, why? Yeah, but that's me. It's me. I'm gonna lie down in the corner and cry for a long while. Just, oh boy. I have to get Memento for Bakio now because the boy was the best. He was the best boy. So yeah, I mean, you actually have enjoyed this whole descent into like absolute depression, then you know, leave a follow on Twitch because I can't speak. It does help me quite a bit. There we go. If you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole, then do indeed leave a like on YouTube. And you actually have enjoyed what I do here. And want to stay a bit longer off the whole entire point, then do indeed leave a sub because indeed it's only quite a bit. And after the whole entire point, will stay a bit longer and actually see me just cry on Twitter about it, then do and follow me on Twitter because indeed it's only quite a bit. On the day you'll see me cry a lot about Bakio, and also as well, actually know which streams are live streams I do as well. You actually don't have a Twitter account, but do have Discord. I have one of those as well. Doesn't through time streams are live and streams I do as well. Also do cry on air a lot as well about Bakio not being in JoJo anymore because he had a goddamn fist through his chest. I mean, every single person I loved as well. I mean, bar Koichi, has actually also had a fist through their chest as well. I just realised that. Koichi's cool and all, but everyone I've loved has had a thing through their chest. I do not appreciate that. But yeah, I do indeed join the Discord as well. It doesn't feel streams with live streams I do as well. Until next episode 29, and also probably I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, until next time, see you guys later. Bye for now.